but these be the one that be tight. And we could wrap it. The issues I be having. What was it? Some of the activities we. There you go. These earnest funds goes towards your down payment. Do with this hair. Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. I am in the car. It is about 2:20. I'm under a light. I think this light is about to change. No, it's not. Anyway, I just got my hair done. I was supposed to start this vlog since early in this morning, but for some reason last night I was tired, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and wash my hair and get it prepped and everything like around 5 a.m. or whatnot, and just go straight to my hair appointment after I drop the kids off. But I didn't do that. I ended up waking up late, not at 5, like at 6. I thought I set up my alarm, it didn't go off. So I had to rush to get my hair prepped. So next time I'm gonna wash my hair the night before like I was supposed to. And took the kids, so I was running late to my hair appointment. So I wasn't able to say hi, but hey you guys. So I got my hair short like my last vlog. It is here. The reason why I had got it short is because it's the summer. The kids are always in and out the pool, and y'all know my hair is always down to my thighs or my butt. But this time I was like, baby, no, you need something that you can put it in a ponytail real quick. So all I did was just get bohemian braids, but I just got like, I don't know what it's called, a long bob or whatever it is. I look crazy, greasy. Y'all know when you go get your hair done and you've been in that chair all morning. I got there at like 9:30. I finally finished at 2 o'clock. I'm happy. There were like 2 people in my hair most of the time and a 3rd person other time, but either way, I'm supposed to be having swim at 3:30. I'm really far, you guys. I'm like about an hour from my kids' school. Aiden and Riley, they're still in swim. Swim is at 3:30 and it said its estimated time of arrival is at 3:18. So I think I'm gonna call the swim place and just reschedule. Another reason I look crazy is because my lashes don't look that close. They not good. They need to be redone. Yeah, my lashes are horrendous. At some point during this drive, I'm gonna call them and reschedule. But I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything since 8 o'clock this morning. I'm looking at the GPS because Google be doing this thing when they'll tell you like it'll be on red or orange, and then they'll just keep adding time, talking about it's more delays. Give me an accurate time. You knew that accident was there already. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Then we gotta go to the beauty supply store. You know when you fresh do your hair, you don't be understanding what's going on. So you gotta stay with it for like, you know, a couple of days, let it settle in, get used to it. That's what I need. Cause girl, I walked out of there with, what's this? Like, what is this? Physical therapy for my pelvic floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, it's a good time to talk about it.
Okay. My first available would be on Thursday, which is June 22nd. And I have an arrival time of 3:30. Appointments are 45 minutes long, but the first appointment you'll be here longer because you'll have to be 30 minutes early for registration.
Hello, can I have a combo shrimp fried rice and 6-piece chicken wings, honey garlic? Okay, this is a wide one, but these be the one that be tight. I need one that's not so tight. This one is breathable, wide. These aren't tight, but they come off when I'm sleeping. I don't like the U-tie it or the do-rags because I tie it too tight so it could stay on through the night. I get a headache. I tie it a little bit looser, it comes off. You can't win. This is the one I lost at the hospital. Is this it? I think it is this one. Hey guys, we're at Walmart now. We're about to go inside and I'm gonna let, okay Bubba, I'm gonna let the kids pick some things for their dad for Father's Day. I already got my Father's Day gift, but the kids haven't got their gift yet. And I'm gonna grab some dinner for tonight because Davison says he's coming home late and I gotta feed everybody, most likely do the nighttime routine and all that. No, Bubba, you can't get your own self a computer. Come here.
Focus on the day? I want to sit there. I want to sit there too.
It's selfish to get stuff for yourself. You're supposed to get stuff for daddy. The kids are behind me. This is the hair. I don't really like it this short. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, and I barely like it. So y'all know I'm just so used to long hair. Y'all like any of these? Well, we ain't got no pictures, and I ain't printed nothing, so pick something else. Riley, this side. Daddy's stuff is on this side.
I would pick that cup.
What cup? I think this one is cute. Do you think this one is cute, Riley?
Mommy, can we move from
It says what?
Dad?
Dad, what do you think, Riley?
Yes.
You think Daddy would like a bear, Riley?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Riley, we can't put the bear inside. He doesn't even need bear. We can't choose what we want. We need to choose what Daddy likes.
Okay. What about this? Happy Father's Day. If moms are the glue that holds a family together, dads are the duct tape.
Nope.
You don't like that one? Okay, last one. Dad, then, now, and always. Ooh. Dad, then, now, and always. Too much words. We're doing this one.
I like this.
Pancake and eggs. And we could wrap it tonight. What do you guys think?
Sure, that's a great idea.
Well, somebody gotta put their cup back. Okay, after 55 years, the kids are finally done picking stuff for Daddy.
I want to get out. I want to get out my seatbelt.
We're gonna go home. We're not gonna get out the seatbelt. Let's go get our dinner. Hey you guys, I am home. I'm feeling like I'm getting more crusty, but we move. So I just gave the kids some snacks. I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs and go take them a shower and do the whole night routine. So if you see that I'm not talking that much, one, I'm hot, and I just have a lot of extra duties I have to do today because hubby's not home. So the main things I really need to get done is make sure the kids are showered and ready for bed. Dinner is cooked on the stove and ready. Clean these dishes. And I also need to put a little laundry in. So yeah, let's get started. Go eat, Bubba. Go eat. Can you go outside? Hey! I'm so hot. I don't know why. I feel like these make me hotter than my regular braids, but I'm hot. Stop turning off the lights, please. Liam's favorite word is no. And one of his favorite things to do now is turn on all the lights in the house. Like he just literally walks around and turns all of them on. It is so aggravating. And then when you tell him to stop, no. All day, every day. Hey, give me that, please.
No.
Instructions and make sure to put some complete seasoning on it because you don't got no taste. Hey love, I'm in the bathroom. Hubby's home, so he took over the frozen meal dinner. You guys, remember that time when I bought this in my what was it? What video was it? I gotta do one of those again. The Getting My Life Together. I love this thing. It is so good. Like it straightens your hair really, really good. You just have to take your time and do it. But it is, this is good, this is good. I think I'm gonna take a shower, do a little bit of skin care. Somebody told me before you take a shower, turn the pipes on, like the water on a little bit, even if you're not gonna get on, to get the pipes hot and ready. And when you get back in, it'll already be hot. I don't know if that's true. But ever since then, I've been doing it. How can y'all take me seriously with no lash extensions? How? Cause I look like a naked mole rat. Woo! So I just got out the shower. I ain't taking it with me because girl, I needed to decompress alone. I didn't have a rough day. I just been irritated for no reason. No reason, I'm just irritable, like I've been irritable. I don't know if it's the house situation or what it is, but I just been spending this whole beginning of this evening trying not to take my bad mood out on my kids, you know? Because whatever I'm going through, whatever hormone imbalance that's not balanced, We ain't taking that out on these poor children, okay? Not my babies. So I've been like, you know, trying to like rein it in, implore patience, and everything that I can do to ensure that my kids aren't feeling what I'm feeling, you know? But it was tough. Cause Liam, whew, he's at that 18-month age where, they say terrible twos for all my kids start at 18 months. For me, I just be like, oh my God. Just headstrong. They want to do what they want to do. They want to do what they want to do at 2 regardless. But I just feel like it starts at 18 months. Give it a spoon. I'm going to brush my own teeth. It's just, I digress. Girl. I love this. The native cashmere and rain. This is the only native I've tried, but I've been reaching for this native over and over and over and over every night. I'm still using like the Way products. I still got the Way products here, but I don't know. I just be like, here's the Way, here's the native, and I just be like, it's just so gentle, safe, and the smell is just so relaxing. It's not an overpowering smell. It's like a hint, a gentle hint, and it's soft. There's they keep singing. Okay, you know when you have your lingerie night and you want to be like dun 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 dun, you get the Way. You know what I mean? But when you want to put on that old shirt or that old pajama with the bleach stain on the side and the little mini hole right here, comfortable, you had it for 4 years, and it's comfortable, and it's like, you don't smell nothing after. It ain't doing too much. It's like a security, but I don't explain it to you, okay? This shea butter right here, I got the pomegranate raspberry. It's alright. It smells good. It's not a super lasting smell, like not after like 3 hours, not to me. I don't know, because you know that everybody's skin composition and smell is like different. So like a scent on my skin may absorb or whatever than yours. If your skin like drink lotion, like if you naturally dry, this ain't for you. It'll moisturize you. It's okay. It's an okay lotion. Is it an all day, like you ain't gonna be ashy? Maybe. I gotta put a lot for me not to be ashy. I gotta smother it on. You know what I like about it though? I like that it's summer proof. It's not super greasy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how when you put something on and you walking outside, you look like, you know, like baked chicken with some glaze on it? You won't be trying to look like that in the summer, because if you naturally oily and sweaty, y'all saw me today, okay? So if you naturally like that, this is a good lotion for you. You know what I mean? I think it's just thick enough for summer weather, but this ain't gonna get me through the winter, baby. Not me talking smack and I'm rubbing it all over my body. I look crazy. I've been looking crazy since the beginning of this vlog. But you remember when I went to the beauty supply store? I went up there with 3 bonnets and I said, how much? Because some of them didn't have no price on it. She said, $14. I said, who? I turned around to see who she talked to, because no ma'am. So I put one of them back and I just got this one. I didn't want to get this because it's sparkly, but the band was kind of like a soft material and the other ones were elastic band, and I barely got any edges, so I need the satin on the edges too. And I got the satin hair scarf that I lost at the hospital. I showed you over there. I just got 2 stuff. So this one is a super jumbo. Wow. Wow. Y'all feel like this too big? Ooh, there's a smell. This is tight. This is my problem. Why these be so tight? Alright, let's see. Woo, this is shower cap proof. I don't know why I be showing y'all the randomest things. I don't have any friends, okay? I mean, I do, but y'all like my friends too. You know when you fresh get your braids in, you know you're not supposed to be moving them. It's hot in here. But for some reason, knotless braids, I'm always able to move them better. Oh my God, I need to shave. I feel tight, like it's tight, like a band that's tight. How y'all wear these? They just tight. They're just real tight. Oh God. The issues I be having. God. I'm so frustrated, y'all. Like, y'all, not me about to cry. It's not even the headband, it's just frustrated. It's a combination of stuff. It's the house, it's just a combination of stuff that I'm just irritated about. I'm not gonna be able to wear this, y'all. I can't even return it because y'all know how these beauty supply stores be. We do not offer refunds. In exchange or store credit will be given when item is returned within 14 days of purchase with original receipt. That's what I'm gonna have to do because it's just tight here. I have a big head. I can't. I really don't know if the band gets looser over time because I never wear it long enough to find out. Because I'm like, I'm not risking getting no migraine headache or a headache. $8. Just gotta go back. Let's just wear this one for tonight. This is the one that the band was tight and I just kind of cut open like this. Anyway, so I went, after she did the patch for me, she was like, you need to go to your more physical therapy and whatever, right? So then I started telling her about my symptoms because I was like, okay, there's other stuff that I wanted to talk about. I was just telling her the stuff after birth. You know when you just freshly postpartum and you go use the restroom and you empty your bladder, but it just feels like if you push the baby, you empty your bladder and it feels like it's not completely empty and you keep pushing, you let it all out because you know down there it needs to like heal a little bit. I was letting her know that I'm still going through that, and my baby was born in 2021, and she was like, oh, you know, sometimes it takes a long time. Basically, I felt like I was getting medically like gaslighted because I felt like I'm telling the person something and then they're telling me, oh, something. I'm like, no, but ma'am, I've had 2 other babies and I was able to go back to normal within like, I don't know, the max 3 months as far as like down there, you know. But she was like, oh, you know, oh, it may take some time and your pelvic is gonna take some time and it's probably damage to your pelvic floor. It's kind of like guessing, like not doing anything, any tests or anything to like look deeper into what I've been complaining about. Mind you, I've been complaining about this since 6 months postpartum. That was kind of irritating, but the most irritating thing, you guys, was the pressuring to not have any more babies. So the minute she walked in, she was just like, hey, because they had the nurse before come and ask me, you know, the regular general questions. They're like, are you on birth control? I'm like, no. What form of birth control are you using? Nothing. Is your husband using birth control? No. Does your husband have a vasectomy? No. What are you using to try to refrain? Nothing. Even Davidson was on the phone like, well, dang, you already answered. Like, do you need me to wear a sign? Like, nothing. And she said, okay. She didn't say nothing. Doctor come in. Mind you, it's a very good doctor. I really like this doctor, comfortable with the doctor. But it was just that kind of like irritated me, you know? She comes in, she's like, first thing she says, hey, Ruth, I remember we spoke 2 years ago and you said that, you know, hubby was gonna get a vasectomy and you were gonna like get a condom or birth control. I'm like, hello to you too. Like, I was like, well, you know, that didn't happen. He's decided to have a vasectomy, you know, this year, whatever. And she was like, yeah, you know, he really needs to get it because you already have 3 children. And, you know, you don't want to be having any more children. Like, we're not trying to do that. And I'm just looking and she's talking, saying, I'm just like, and Davidson's on the phone. Why do people be feeling like they could tell you what to do with your womb? Or they have an opinion of what is happening to you, to your body, your decisions you decide to make. I'm like, ma'am, that's my decision. I get it. You want me to be on birth control. I understand. Back up. That's my decision. And I don't know. Like, I was just thinking like, okay, I have 3 kids, but what if I want a 4th? Like, what's the... I don't want a 4th. I'm not pregnant. I'm just saying, like, it was just like the amount of pressure. I was like, girl, like, let me have my 4th baby. Dang, 5th, 6th, 7th. Is you feeding the babies? You paying the bills? Anyway, let me stop ranting. Okay, so I'm supposed to be getting my period this week, so that's probably why I was saying that I'm irritable. I was telling sis, I was like, look, I feel like ever since I had my last child, like my pre-period symptoms be intense. Like I be feeling like, we are women here. I never used to get boob tenderness or anything like that, but I've been feeling like sharp pain in my boobs. And she did check me. We had a mammogram and everything. She said everything good. Zinging pain. I never used to get those symptoms before. And now every time I'm about to have my menstrual, I start to get those symptoms, or I'll spot or do weird things like it's pregnancy, and that's why I be thinking I'm having false pregnancy. The symptoms were so strong and I was just like, what is like going on? I'm not trying, but I was just saying like, what is going on? Because the symptoms, and she was just like, oh, more gaslighting, it's due to age, whatever. And of course it probably is, but I think I'm just coming from a place like I'm always telling you that I feel like something is wrong, and you're always telling me, oh, it's age, or oh, you know, you had multiples. Since I had 3. It ain't a lot. You're making me feel like it's a lot, but it's, at least in America, I don't know, other parts of the world, it probably is. In other parts of the world, like London, England, whatever, it is so taboo once you get past 2, 3 is like you skirting the line with 3. Like you skirting. Once you get to 4, they looking at you double sideways. Like people are like, you got 4? And I'm guilty of that too. I'm extremely guilty of it as well. Like once I say you have 4, I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But at the same time, I just feel like as women, as society, we gotta be mindful when a family or mom chooses of the amount of pressure that we put on individuals that decide to have more than 3 kids. The rant is over. It's over.
We need to use this blanket as the water.
Good morning. Oh, battery's going dead. Give me a second. Okay, I am back. Good morning, love. How are you? It is Saturday morning. I basically spent the morning looking busted and in mom mode, just taking care of the kids, making sure they're dressed, eating. And I am having a strawberry cheese. It is bright here. A strawberry cheese bagel and Celsius. This flavor is a tropical vibe. The tropical vibe flavor. I like this flavor. The kids are playing blocks like I showed you earlier, and I'm just gonna sit here for a couple of minutes and finish. Riley, stop screaming. Stop screaming, please. And finish watching Amai Pernicia on YouTube and finish this breakfast, then head upstairs. Sorry I look a mess, y'all. I really don't know what to do with this. I don't know, like when it's long, I'm just like this, you know, it just stay in place, but this just be. So I figure it out when I go upstairs. We'll figure it out. Seeing my kids play right now is bringing me so much joy. So much joy. I'm just so blessed just watching. I'm just so blessed, y'all. Like, you don't understand. I've been telling myself that you just been ultra negative lately, like just negative, not as positive as I normally am. And I know it's because I'm under a lot of external stress that I'm normally not under when it comes to the house. We're under contract and there's a lot that goes on when you're under contract. It's a very stressful process, especially when you weren't all the way prepared for what the process was gonna be. I think I have not been seeing life and through the joyous lens that I normally see it. I'm glad that God just, you know, is always reminding me to seek joy and seek happiness. Liam, I see what you're doing, Liam. All right, so there's 3 main things we need to get done today. No, 4. Child. Number 1. I need to fold all the laundry in my bedroom. Like all that laundry needs to be folded. It's in the basket. It needs to get folded. 2, I need to do a sit down activity with the kids where I'm focused and I'm interacting with them, because that is my goal. That has been my goal for June. I've been doing really, really well with it. When we're home on Saturday, if we're home, they play alone too all the time. But when they're doing an activity with me, I'm present. And that was my goal in June, to be present, because oftentimes I'm not present. I'm working on the computer, I'm on my phone on TikTok, or like I'm doing something else, but I'm not present. You know what I mean? I'm like in and out, but I want to be fully present. The 3rd thing I need to get done today is water day with the kids. Water day, water day, water day. And the last thing that needs to get done is I need to cook today, because I have not cooked in 2 days. So I need to cook. Number 5, there's a thumbnail I need to finish. Hey! There's a thumbnail I need to finish in order for the video to be up for you guys tomorrow. 5 things. I don't know why I be having all these things to do. Like, I'm gonna do it.
But thank God I killed Instagram that time.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about it that way. That makes sense.
July 17th, I think school opens back up. I made a clearing calendar for the girls. I have the thing with the feed.
You guys, aren't these cups cool? So you pour, well, this is Aiden's cup. He poured cold water in it and the cup is like green. I got these from Walmart. It kind of like changes color. I don't know if that is even focused, but let me show you. So here's the cup. It's red. There's no juice in here. I just had water in it. But you just pour water. And look, the cup changes color. Yeah, it's crazy. I did not even know it cold beverages cold beverages change these cups color. But I think I got this from Walmart. I'll link it. I think it's just cool. Hey you guys, we're back with no bonnet. I think I'm starting to figure this out. Maybe. We are definitely not doing this again. But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys some toddler activities. I know I'm always sharing toddler activities because I love toddler activities. I like activities in general. When I was in the baby stage, I shared a lot of baby things. But now all 3 of my kids are in that toddler stage. Aiden so much more preschool, but he can still roll with the toddler stuff, okay? I share a lot of toddler activities because I know when all my kids were in the toddler stage, I had a lot of difficulty finding an activity that would keep their attention and that they would enjoy. And 2, an activity that was easy enough for them to complete. But this activity is animal crafts. I got this from Amazon a while back, maybe 2 months ago. And I only pull it out when obviously I want to do a project. It's been so hard to find a project that all of them can do. So these crafts are definitely not like, here you go and do it by yourself. If you have like a if you have a 1-year-old, I don't recommend this for 1. 2, maybe if you guys are doing it together. So let me show you what it comes with real quickly. So it's just crafts. What I like about this is all the materials are in the envelope. I think you just need scissors. It doesn't come with scissors. And the glue it comes with is abysmal, okay? But these are some of the activities we did. We've done these activities already. So each one comes with an envelope. And they're divided. Okay, they're divided into colors. I heard you. So, and it tells you jumbo. There's like a paper in here, like a start kit. And it kind of, I'm showing everybody. It introduces to you like what the crafts are. There are 20 envelopes inside. Each one contains 1 craft projects and instructions. There are 4 envelope colors. Hey. There are 4 envelope colors. They're eating snacks behind me. Each color contains a different type of craft. And let me open one of them for you so you can see. So this is a type of activity. If I need a table activity that we all can do together, or if it's a simple one they can do on their own, I'll just pull out this. It all comes in this 1 box. And I don't think this was super expensive either. I'll link it so you can just check it out. So here I open one. I open the tissue paper one. We haven't done this before. So it looks like this with the instructions. Instructions are very clear. It's not like a whole mess of words. And it even has like a barcode that you can watch a video on YouTube. And here is the elephant. And I think there's something else in there. And here's the tissue paper. Most of these come with like 2 in 1. So I normally let Riley do one and Aiden do one, or I let them do it together if it's only 1. And the next thing I wanted to share was this slime. Aiden has been watching a lot of slime on kids YouTube, and he was interested in making slime, so I bought this. And I think it's like really cool. It says ages 3 and up. This is my first time making slime with my kids, and it was fun. So here are the ingredients that the kids could put in their slime. And what I like about these is that they're reusable. We literally just took it out of the slime and put it back in the packets. So it has like different things that you could put. Hopefully this thing is focused. That you can put in the slime. Here, this is the slime we've made. And I just put it back in here. But it has like the different slime and a different like glitter. Yeah, remember the last vlog when I went to Ikea and I saw like the table, the desk pad cover? I ordered them from Ikea.com, so when they come I'll show you. So I found this box in the garage and I'm gonna use that as table mat so the kids could do slime because they chose slime, so.
Okay. I can see the blue one. Yes. You want to make a new one?
Cut a piece and put it in there.
Let's put some glitter on it.
Let's create a new one, Logan. Pull it out with your hand. Use your hand. Pull it out. There you go. Wow. No, put it on here. Here, you want to put some beads in it?
What?
Here. A little bit of beads. Here, look.
Open.
A little bit. Okay, give me a second. Wow, Liam.
Mommy, where's the lid?
Where's the lid? You want to put sprinkles?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
You do not sprinkles. They're glitter.
Not too much. Ah!
Okay.
Wow. Oh. Good job.
Whoa.
Hey y'all, so I just put the kids down to take a nap. Aiden's here. He has to do Hatch. It's kind of like a program he has to do before kindergarten in the summer. So he's on that. I let him get on it 30 minutes because he doesn't nap anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this laundry. Do I need this fight? Yeah, like I was saying, he doesn't nap anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold this laundry. I'm gonna try to get it done. I was gonna watch Bridgerton, Queen Charlotte. I think I'm on episode 4. But child, I cannot watch this with Aiden in the room because the amount of XOXO in that. Whew. I was like, now y'all know. Y'all ain't need that much. Now y'all know. I was already on like halfway through it. It's like nowadays these shows, they don't find themselves good. Like you can't tell a good story at all without so much XOXO in it. Like just tell the story. Why we need... The basis of the story is good though. You got all that extra stuff. You guys, they just released Extraction 2 on Netflix. Did I watch 1? I'm about to watch 1. I think I did watch 1 for the highest sex risk kidnapped son of an international drug lord. I did see this. I probably need to watch the preview one more time, but I saw that. Extraction 2. Let me add this to my list. Okay.
I care for his happiness. I care for his soul. Let him be mad, if mad is what he needs. You are finished.
Mr. Postman!
Yeah. I've been emotional all afternoon. One of the, like, my favorite pieces got ruined in the wash. I don't know how it got ruined, but I started boohoo crying. And of course, I'm crying in the show because Queen Charlotte had her mad king husband touch her belly with their first child. I started boohoo crying. They were saying about this McDonald's. I was crying yesterday, just random. I'm still waiting for Big P. Was supposed to come yesterday. Irritated. Anyway, let's go to Walmart. Hamburger buns. Hey love, I am back from Walmart. The kids are outside with their dad. I'm gonna put this away. And I've just been watching Queen Charlotte. It's good. I really like it. Like I really like it. There's a lot of hunching, a whole mess of hunching. But it's so good. It's such a great love story. And I don't know if it's because I'm emotional, but I like it. It's good. I've watched the whole Bridgerton series. This is the one I haven't watched. So I'm late to the game. But just came from Walmart. I'm about to get the kids dressed in their swim clothes and we're gonna go to the backyard. Oh, and I got something exciting to show you. Something exciting that I got from Costco. Let me put these away. Woo, this forehead. Okay, we are back. So I got the water balloons. We're finally gonna fill up these water balloons for the first time. I don't really have like a basin to put them in because I think if you put them in like a bucket, if you put it in a bucket, I feel like the top ones is gonna crush the bottom ones. At least that's what I remember from field day from school. So I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna put a little bit layer and use this. Real ghetto, but hopefully it works. That's all I could find in the garage. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. This, you guys, look at it. It's H2O Go. I'm gonna link it down below. It's from Costco. Guess how much it is? You would never believe. $19. Okay, you guys probably have this already, but it was only 19 bucks. I ordered it. I think I ordered this on Tuesday. It came on Thursday. So it's a shallow wading pool, but like a splash pad at the same time. It's 11 feet. Look how much kids are on it. And your child 2 and up could use it. Liam is like 19 months, I think. So I'm just gonna let him use it. It looks so fun. It's super heavy duty. Let's go turn this bad boy on. You guys, it literally says attached to garden hose. Like that's it. That's the only instructions. All right, let's open it. Wow, this is huge.
No, this is huge.
Pull. It's not appearing that big on camera, but it's huge, you guys. It's huge. Like, let me lay on it so you can see. Hey, be careful, y'all. We don't want to rip it. I'm laying on this so you can see how big it is. You see how big?
Yeah, it's even taller than you.
Yeah, it's bigger than me, right?
Yeah.
Aiden, bring me the hose. All right, let's see this work.
Wow.
Wait.
Wait, you gotta...
Wait, hey, wait. No, they're popping. Okay, I think what are you doing? Oh no! Oh, they all popped. What did I do wrong? Okay, we can't use this thing. Okay, throw yours at Riley.
Yeah.
Throw yours, Liam, throw it. Let's do another one. I'm gonna turn it on.
Don't touch it, Liam.
Don't touch it, Liam.
Look, it didn't pop.
No! Okay, here, Liam.
Mine didn't pop.
Okay, go in the back and throw it at each other. Okay, wait.
I got Riley. Liam threw them away.
The hose is attached. It's filling up. It's coming up, you guys. Isn't this cool?
Yeah, whoa. Take that,
Be careful.
It's cold.
It's cold.
This is the best day ever.
Hubby is prepping the grill. Hey love, so we're back inside. I drained the water thing outside. Hubby fired up the grill. There's so much water in this house. And he is making, what is this? Burger patties. Ooh, I mean talking over food, sorry. I think this is a barbecue chicken. This is his mixture. And I think that's it. I'm about to make some yellow rice with the pasta salad. The kids really like the crab pasta salad. Well, Liam and Riley. So I'm about to make that. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm sure I'm about to make crab salad. There's no need to yell.
What?
I'm about to make the rice in the Instant Pot. First I'm gonna get the rice. Give me a second. What rice do you guys normally use? I normally use jasmine rice. Hubby made me a burger. Oh, I can see the mayo. I hate when I can see the mayo.
I didn't even put that mayonnaise.
No, but
I didn't make myself with that hole.
I can see the mayo. All right, let's do it.
Really, Ruth?
Rice is done. I'm about to make the pasta salad. This is the state of the chicken.
Oh my God. I told you not to show the chicken, bro.
Davison burnt it.
It's burnt, bro.
So busy eating the cheeseburger, burnt the chicken. C'est la vie. Okay, this is simple. So all I do, I take the crab salad, I pour it in. I use 2. Then I put onions. I feel like I showed you guys this before. We like a lot of onions. So I just dump it. Put some mayo. Not a lot. Just a little bit to make it more wet. I think that's enough. And then some salt. Just a little bit. I'm gonna mix it with this. I think it's my sister that doesn't like mayo. So this is probably so disgusting to her. If you don't like mayo, I'm so sorry. Hi, I am interrupting this regularly scheduled program. I'm interrupting this vlog to talk about the home purchasing process. Now that I'm halfway done, I'm almost done. My home is under contract. I don't know how many people are interested in this, but I remember before I bought a home, I was always interested in the home buying process, especially in like this current market. If you already bought a home already, or you're currently in your home, then just may be interesting how different my process was than yours. So anyway, let's get into it because y'all know I'll be talking. All right, so let's start off with the first thing I did. So I've owned a home before in Miami, but I owned that home in 2015. I ended up selling that home 2 years later. It's been some years. So I kind of forgot like everything that's going on. Some things have changed than what was done in 2015, so a lot of things were new for me and a lot of things weren't. All right, so my process may differ just a little bit than most people because hubby and I are self-employed. That means that we have to have 2 years of tax returns under the self-employment business in order to qualify for a home if the previous occupation does not match the occupation you're doing now. So let's say my husband, I'm trying to think about something. Well, let's just use our current situation. Let's say my husband was a manager at a company and now he does window treatments. It's two separate. So even though he was a manager for 5 years and his self-employment company has been of window treatments, he's had it for 1 year, we can't use those two tax returns, okay? All right, so we had to wait to have 2 tax returns from the same occupation, self-employed. Finally, we were able to get there, and this year we were like, all right, we're ready. We got the 2 tax returns. That was what was holding us up. Let's move on. Let's start buying a house. First thing I did is I tried to find a realtor. Some ways you can find a realtor: you can ask a friend, you can look online. If you're looking on Zillow or any other app, mostly when the home is listed, there's normally like a realtor's information there. This time around, I'm renting a home, and I first reached out to the rental property company to see if they knew anyone, and ironically, the main person that worked with me and continuously works with me with maintenance of this rental happened to be a realtor. So it just worked in my favor. After you get your realtor, you kind of want to get a loan officer or mortgage broker or whatnot, one of those two. So your realtor normally either works for a company or they have partnerships with loan officers that they can refer you to. She just referred me to one instead of me finding a bank or randomly looking for a loan officer myself. Or the mortgage broker, they basically work with many different banks, many loan officers, whereas a loan officer mainly works with like one bank. That was my first step when I thought I was going to go existing home. The mortgage broker, we did a mortgage broker, he kind of told us, okay, based off your qualifications, your income, everything we submitted to him, he said you are able to afford a home from this price to this price, but you can ask for more. They kind of just ask you a point of reference, what type of house you would like. I know he asked us to send him a house. We sent him a 450 house. He was like, boom, you qualify for a 450 house. Okay, so I don't know if I sent him a 550 house, if we would have qualified for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sorry if it's a lot of information, I apologize, but I'm trying to give you as much as I know. So we then started looking for existing homes in our market. Where I live currently in Georgia, we kind of like to stay in the suburbs of Georgia, not really in Atlanta itself. We weren't finding any homes that we liked under the price that we wanted to be under. We wanted to be under $400,000. The max I wanted to go to was $415 because I knew my budget. Obviously, when you submit your information to your loan officer or mortgage broker, they don't know all the expenses that's not on your taxes. They don't know about seasonal clothes for your kids. They don't know how much grocery budget you have. You know your budget more than that loan officer. They're just looking at your credit. They're looking at your credit card payments, and they're looking like the big things that are on paper. So I knew $415 was a max for me in order for us to live comfortably, especially with the interest rates they have now. Currently, as I'm filming, interest rates were like 7%, okay? So I knew where I wanted my mortgage payments to be. So we couldn't find anything, and that's when I started looking at new construction homes, because my thought was new construction usually have incentives. That means they'll probably say, hey, we're building this home, but we're gonna give you $10,000 towards your mortgage or closing or whatever it is, okay? So when when we started looking for new constructions in our area, it just looked like, how do I say that? We were finding new constructions home in the 350s and great areas with great schools in the suburbs. Whereas when we're looking for existing homes in that price, nothing was coming up, or they were like flying off the shelf. And because we were in a rental and we're due out our rental sometime in September, we started looking in March. The timeline just would have matched up, because most times when you go new construction, they have like 6 months to build or 7 months to build. Let's backtrack just a little bit. So it was my realtor, mortgage broker. I found out what I'm approved for, found out how much I'm approved for according to how much I make a year and what my credit score was. And they also told me what loan I qualified for. So off the rip, I qualified for FHA because my husband was a first-time home buyer. Now, new construction. For the new construction, our new construction, we like the location, we like the schools in that area, so we decided to go with that new construction community. To hold the lot and the contract before they build, they were asking for earnest funds. So earnest funds is just like what I said, is just kind of to hold that property. Every new construction company does it differently, but in our area, DR Horton needed you to hold the land, and they asked for a certain amount of earnest funds. These earnest funds goes towards your down payment in the end. That's how they were doing it currently as I'm filming it. So they asked for earnest funds of upwards $5,000. That was the amount that they asked us to hold the lot. But they had a waiting list and they had a lottery system. So amount of people would put in. When the 3 lots were released, they chose who they wanted those 3 lots to go to, and then you would have to wait another 3 weeks. That's how they were doing it in my area. Even though I had got a pre-approval with my own independent mortgage broker, I had to get a pre-approval from the new construction company because I wanted to use their incentives. If I didn't care about their incentives, then I would have just kept my company and kept going. But I wanted their incentives, which I think at the time it was a interest rate of 5%. And that was really good, because I remember I told you the interest rate was 7% in my area at the time. And I was like, wow, interest rate is really important because it impacts your mortgage payments. So I wanted the lower interest rate. It was a fixed interest rate. So I was like, they'll give that to me if I go with their lender. And I wanted the incentive, which I think at the time, was it a 10 grand? I think it was like a 5 grand incentive or whatever. I wanted it if I went with their lender. And finally they're like, hey, I know I said in my last vlog, we chose you for lot number blah blah blah. So I just went, I put down my earnest funds to hold it, and then I was under contract. When I'm under contract, the underwriter is asking for a whole bunch of paperwork. That means they're doing a deep dig dive into our finances, our credit, everything, our business, everything, a deep dive. And it's kind of still a stressful time because anything could go wrong and the contract could fall through, but in Jesus' name, it won't. And that's when they choose a closing date on the house. I haven't gone through anything yet as like the home walkthrough, the blue tape, anything like that. When I go through it, I'm gonna, you know, talk about it in my vlogs. But right now, I'm just under contract. Hey you guys, I just came from church. I'm downstairs in the half bath because I'm feeling pressed. Like, I'm feeling so pressed. I was rushing this morning, so I wasn't able to talk to you, and I've been telling you, I've been having these crazy symptoms or whatnot. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know what Miss Girl problem is or what she going through, but she need to leave me out of it, because leave me out of it, all right? I have enough going on. She's 2 days late, 2 whole 48 hours late. She's late. We on day 3. I don't know where she at. So this one I was like, okay, bet. Like 32 day cycle, no, never. We on day 33. So I'm confused, hella confused. Went to the store, got this. You see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing? I'm not sure when I ovulated, but if I'm going according to the Flow app, which I use religiously, I ovulated when I was at the hospital. I was in the hospital 4 days. The chance is slim. So I'm like, am I that stressed? We on the contract for the house. It's very stressful. It doesn't mean like once you put a contract in the house, everything is like, you know, boom, you got it. No, there's paperwork. You gotta go through underwriting. You gotta submit all the stuff that need to be submitted. They just doing stuff. Home insurance, all this extra stuff that you gotta be doing. And on top of that, I'm renting. So I also have to make sure that everything that's happening with this home is aligned with the rental, because I ain't trying to do them dirty. Also, I I ain't got unlimited funds, okay? So we trying to do everything at the same time. I need to get out of here. Point is, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, okay? I've been stressed. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a homemaker. Like, back to Miss P. She been out of control. She been out of control. My like breast been out of control. Just zing, zang, zang every second. Cramping, spotting. But where you at? Where you at? I need to move on. I'm ready to move on. You guys, I figured out something to do with this hair. I have like one up, a little like ponytail, and then the curls. I don't like this hairstyle, but it got to stay in for 6 weeks. So we're gonna make it do what it do. All right. But anyway, look at my church fit. Okay. Put out this shirt I haven't worn forever. So this shirt I got from Torrid. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I doubt it. And these jeans from Fashion Nova, extra rip. And my Target sandals that I wear everywhere. But it's a look. Little Father's Day look. Okay. Okay, girl. I gotta hurry up because Davidson on the way. Am I losing weight? Nah. Davidson on the way and I gotta get the Father's Day stuff together. I'm last minute. I know Father's Day crept up on me. There's a lot going on, okay? Don't judge me, please. This from Amazon. It was kind of highly rated. It's a gourmet indoor grill with the glass lid. Because sometimes when it's raining, hubby still wants to grill and he be using a panini maker. But now he actually have a whole grill. And the pieces can go in the dishwasher. Period. So I got him that. I ain't gonna wrap it with y'all because the kids got their iPad on and that's probably annoying. So let me wrap it and then I'm gonna show you my wrapping. All right, it's the presentation. It's the presentation. So I wrapped that one and I put everything else in here. I ran out of foil paper, not foil paper, but wrapping paper for this one. So half of it ain't wrapped. You can't see, but hey, we're about to head to the pool. Y'all gonna be tired of us. This whole summer, we're gonna be at the pool. We're gonna be living it up this summer. I know this house thing got me stressed out with my kids. They're gonna be having some fun. So we're about to go to the pool. I just ordered some pizza from Pizza Hut. I need to take this makeup off. I'll take it off in the car with some wipes. Yeah, I'll see you at the pool. Come on. You wanna sit by mommy? You wanna get up and walk? No. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Thank you for spending the weekend with us like always. If at any time Big P arrives, I'm gonna put it on the screen if she came or not. But either way, you guys, we're just gonna go home, eat, and then we're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna watch Bolt from Disney. But either way, you guys, I'll see you guys next time and we'll talk in the comments. Bye.